Hey, hey Libra, intuitive soul coach here with your February 2022 love reading. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Libra and take a look at all things love, whether you are single, perhaps you are partnered up, or if you are just going through a little bit of a break or a pause, we'll take a look at it all. So just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, Libra. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. Okay, so we're going to dive right into your love reading here, Libra, in the area of your recent past, or this could be distant past. It's just the past in general here. We do have the wheel. So it says you are moving forward in your love life, whatever that means to you. It doesn't matter if you're single in this energy. This could mean that you're finally moving forward. This could be getting rid of limiting beliefs if you're single. It can be healing past some old wounding or some trauma from past relationships. And it could be moving forward and towards allowing new love to come into your life. For those of you that are partnered up here, this can be transitions in your love life. You can see that something is finally starting to move forward here that may have been stuck or stagnant for a while. Some of you are moving forward in different directions than your partner. You may be focusing on other things at this time that may not involve love, because smack dab in the middle of your present energy, we do have education and knowledge. So you may be discovering new things about another person here. You may be focusing your time, energy, and effort into education at this time, or possibly even career. For some of you, this is about learning about how to grow and expand yourself. I really feel for a lot of you Librans, and you are the sign of romance. You are the sign of relationships. But at this time, I feel like there's knowledge coming to your energy that's going to feel quite uplifting. So you may find out about somebody that has maybe a crush on you, or you may be educated. You may actually meet somebody through some course of study, some sort of higher learning as well, if you are single. And for those of you, again, that are in a relationship at this time, you may be still in the energy of working with each other, figuring out how to continue moving forward. But I feel like you both are possibly doing your own thing independently, but yet together, which is a good place to be in a relationship. Independence, not codependence. And then in the near future, we do have fulfilling work. So this can be about you putting work into a relationship. You can see here that all of these beautiful red berries are sitting by the cup, but it will take a little more to fill that cup. So I feel like whatever it is that you are putting your heart into, a relationship, or maybe it's a passion project, or maybe this is yourself here, it will be quite fulfilling, and you will be grateful and glad that you did this and that you continued to move forward and trusted your intuition here, Libra. So let's dive into your reading and get to the heart of the matter. What is showing up regarding love for you in the month of February 2022? All right, we have healing, Four of Swords. So you can see here in this picture that she is resting in this nest, and she has her heart laying next to her here. But the good news is she's overcoming some pain. She's working on herself, and that may be what you're learning how to do at this time with the knowledge and education. You may be learning how to heal, whether you're single or in a relationship. Maybe you're learning how to heal patterns and habits around yourself. They're really giving me some soul reflection. So I'll be curious to see if the Hermit energy shows up for you. And not that you're isolating yourself, Libra, because you can be very outgoing and social, but I feel like you're learning ways to heal your maybe inner child here, or maybe some wounding that's happened for you in the past. But the Four of Swords is beautiful because I feel like there's a renewal. There is a sense of you really coming out of a time that may have been deep for you. But let's clarify and tune into this energy. Spirit, please clarify what this Four of Swords is all about for Libra. What are they healing from? Whoa. Okay, well-deserved reward. So a lot of you with the 9 of Pentacles here, this is the energy I was just talking about regarding independence. Remember I said that some of you may be feeling independent within a relationship or feeling independent on your own. The 9 of Pentacles is really powerful because it says that you're reaching goals, you're self-sufficient, and you're independent by taking care of yourself first and foremost. And Libra, I feel like that is what you are learning at this time, how to take care of yourself even in a relationship, and how to move forward and how to stand on your own 2 feet and know that you're able to really prosper and really grow with whatever you're putting your heart towards at this moment, even if you're not necessarily focused primarily on love. Because we do have, again, fulfilling work. So I feel like this is your cup. You're filling your cup here, Libra, and it will be well-deserved. So I like this. Let's take a look and see what obstacles or challenges may be showing up for you in the month of February and how we can help you navigate through them. All right. 7 of Swords. Okay, so getting past some sort of sneaky, deceptive, betrayal energy here with the 7 of Swords. This can be the card of lying, cheating, sneaking, trying to get away with something, but it can also be the card of self-preservation. This is about getting honest with yourself and moving forward in a new direction, leaving any of that energy in the past. And that's the challenge for you this month, is to work with dishonesty or work with things that have been revealed to you regarding something that maybe it was a little bit hurtful. Maybe you felt betrayed. Maybe it wasn't necessarily, somebody cheated on you, Libra, but this could have been the energy of just betrayal. Maybe somebody lied. Even if it was a white lie, you may have took this to heart. So that may show up in your energy this month. It's also about being honest and truthful with yourself. And that's what I feel you're really learning and you're healing at this time. So this is really powerful. It's going to be a really deep month for self-love, self-reflection as well. And for those of you that are in relationships, there's healing that will, I feel, grow and prosper. But let's continue here and see what is the root of the problem for Libra, or what is the root of the matter. 2 of Pentacles, trying to juggle up a lot of different things at this time. This can be about back and forth between you and another person. This can be about that communication that at times it feels maybe like they're betraying you, or maybe they aren't being honest. Or this can be you going back and forth if you're single at this time between other people and trying to figure out if there's a connection or a spark between you. But at the same time, you're not possibly investing 110% into a situation. So let's take a look. And the reason why Spirit is saying here, Libra, is because you're investing that time and energy back into yourself, because you realize and understand the law of attraction. What you think about, you bring about, but you also understand and realize that you need to raise your vibes, Libra, to attract what it is that you want regarding love. So let's clarify what this 2 of Pentacles is for you. Move, the Chariot card. This is beautiful because this is the card of triumphant success. You don't want this wishy-washy romance. You don't want this back and forth energy. You want something solid, something committed, something that is based on honesty, loyalty, and trust, not any kind of betrayal or lies being exposed or dishonesty. You want to be truthful to yourself here. You want others to be truthful to you. And the 7 of the Chariot energy is Cancer energy, but it's about success. You want to move forward with confidence, with success, and know that it's built on a solid foundation. Let's take a look at what's going on for you in the recent past. Here. Okay, they are showing me chocolate. So if you are eating chocolate right now, and I know February, if you celebrate Valentine's, sometimes there's chocolates, or maybe, chocolate's on sale, you're buying yourself some. So if you just ate a chocolate here, or maybe you can see chocolates where you're sitting, it's not going to resonate with everyone. You wanted a new beginning with this Fool card showing up here. The Fool card is about a fresh start, taking a chance on love. But there may have been a situation that did seem a little bit risky, maybe you even felt a little bit foolish, or maybe somebody had the expectation here of no strings attached, okay? Or they just weren't completely invested in a situation because maybe they weren't mature enough to invest. But I feel for you here, you wanted this new beginning, Libra, new energy. And it doesn't mean that it has to be a new beginning with a brand new person. It could be somebody you were with here for a while or that you're currently with, but you wanted a new sense of energy of a cycle that's ended. You want to move forward. And I see that with the Chariot. You don't want there to be any stagnancy or stalled energy in your love life any longer. But let's take a look and clarify the Fool. Yeah, all right. Whoa, we have the Hierophant. So regarding the Hierophant, there was some deep spiritual lessons between you and another person that still currently may be in effect, but the Hierophant is the card of divine guidance. It's also the card of spiritual connections. When the student is ready, the teacher appears type of energy, but it's about a high level commitment. So I feel like you wanted a new beginning in some sort of a spiritual lesson that may have shooken you up a little bit, that needed some healing. And now you're learning, you're moving forward, you're moving beyond whatever the Seven of Swords energy is for you. All right, Libra, let's take a look and see what is the potential showing up for you in February. What is the potential here for Libra? King of Cups, yes. Libra, this is somebody who really, I feel like, is emotionally evolved. And that's what that Hierophant was all about in the past. It was about you, whether you're single. If you're single, this is about raising that energy like we spoke of earlier to attract the love that you desire. Somebody who's not going to come in and play games. Somebody who is not going to sneak around with your heart, but somebody who is emotionally evolved. For those of you that are in a relationship, you may have needed to go through the spiritual lesson here of the past. Even though you wanted a brand new beginning here, there's some leveling up here showing up, Libra. The King of Cups is someone who is very supportive, emotionally intelligent, very patient, someone who is evolved. But however, you can see here that he's kind of sitting on his own island. And he may have a hard time at times inviting people onto his island, right? This is somebody who is in touch with his emotions, but sometimes it takes a lot to get to that place here. It may take a little while to kind of swim out to the island to meet him there. So this can be your energy or somebody showing up for you here. But let's clarify. Now, it doesn't matter if it's female or male. It's just the energy. But let's take a look at the King of Cups. So this is you emotionally evolving, along with if you are calling in a partner or if you are with a current partner. This is about them leveling up. There it is again. You just got the Hierophant twice, but it's in the upright position, which is great because this is about commitment. So even though we talked about divine guidance in the past and spiritual lessons, there's a brand new beginning here with somebody who is emotionally evolved. And this can be a high level commitment coming in for you, something you've been wanting. And Libra, you are the card of, you know, the lovers here, or not the card of the lovers, but you're all about love. You embody love. So I feel like a lot of you are really bringing in this love. I like it. Let's take a look here and clarify what's showing up for your near future. We have the Knight of Wands showing up here. So the Knight of Wands showing up is getting rid of any energy in your life that is in and out. So I feel like you're putting the kibosh on that. You're saying, you know what? I no longer want to just be wild, careless, and free. I want something committed. I don't want to play around with anybody's heart. I don't want to lie or deceive myself. I don't want others to lie or deceive me. I want something for the long haul. So I feel like that is what you're getting rid of. And that's your challenge here, okay? To get rid of that energy because you're moving towards a higher level commitment with somebody who is more emotionally evolved. But let's clarify this Knight of Wands. So some of you may have been going back and forth. The Knight of Wands can be the card of, you know, the in and out player energy. And it certainly looks that somebody could have been sneaking on you in the past, but I feel like you're manifesting better. We have embrace and we have new love. And there it is. You're manifesting a new relationship here. Yes. So the 21 is the world card. And this talks about embracing love in all forms. It talks about a completion of a cycle or some sort of an ending here, just as we spoke of. There's no more in and out energy. Somebody is coming in that is going to really offer their heart. Be honest about it. Say, you know what? I don't want to live the life of when I was in my 20s or, you know, when I was in my wild, crazy days. I'm fully committed to you and I want this new beginning. The Ace of Cups is about a new opportunity. Somebody's ready to open their heart up and really let that emotional satisfaction shine. So I love this for you, Libra. This is beautiful. Somebody may be giving, even though we don't necessarily have the proposal card, the Knight of Cups, but I feel like somebody may be coming in to really offer you their cup of love. Let's take a look, Libra, and see what it is that you're telling yourself. Okay, Nine of Swords in reverse, which is good because the Nine of Swords says that anything that you felt a little bit bitter about or maybe even a little bit resentment that kept you up awake at night, you're doing the healing work, and you're releasing any of this anxiety, any of this fear, any of the depression or anything you've been holding regarding a love situation here. You're letting it go because you don't want to have sleepless nights. You don't want to have to worry about what somebody is doing or if you can trust somebody or if they are the right person for you or if you're learning the soul lessons here. So let's take a look and clarify the Nine of Swords showing up here for Libra. All right, Libra, we have listen, and we have the High Priestess. This is about what is your gut trying to tell you at this time. Okay, so really pay attention during the month of February because like I said, I feel like it's a month of self-reflection and going inward. So pay attention because you are quite intuitive, Libra. This is about your dreams, secrets. Some of you are, especially if you are single, you know that there's a time coming in, I feel, where you're attracting a higher level of love, one that you've been wanting for quite a while now. For those of you that are in a relationship, you may be working on healing and you're going to actually come up, they're telling me, you're going to come up with a solution to a problem that you've been kind of going around back and forth. You're going to come up with a solution because your intuition is going to be quite clear and kind of whisper to you, or more than a whisper, almost like a loud talk of what direction to go. And you're going to listen is what I'm feeling here. But let's take a look and see what's showing up for you in your environment. What is showing up for Libra? Clarity. We have the Moon in reverse. Exactly. So the Moon in reverse is talking about truths exposed. And that's the challenge. So some things may get exposed to you that maybe you weren't ready for, or maybe you knew deep down, Libra, with this intuition card. Maybe you knew deep down. So some things are going to get exposed for you to heal and clear out of your energy to attract this higher level of love. Is this higher level of love going to come in February? I feel like it will be a process. You may come into contact with this King of Cups, but I feel like this is an epiphany, an awakening moment for you. There will be forward movement in your love life now that you have clarity. But let's clarify the Moon card. There's a lot of deep feelings. There's a lot of confusion that is now being wrapped up, things that may have been hidden, things that may have been deceptive, and that's your challenge. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles can be about you feeling alone or possibly withholding affection to others at this time as well. But I am feeling like you are finding the light because you can see here that, yeah, she did feel alone, and you start off in that energy of healing. You know, she's the only one here in the nest. So maybe you did feel a little bit alone in this energy, but you're going to receive some clarity here that you're not going to feel isolated for much longer. You're going to be able to free yourself from whatever is keeping you up at night or free you from any anxiety or worry that you've had about a person or a situation because you're finally being illuminated. And you can see here that the Moon is helping light her way back home, and the home is in the background there and it's lit up, so the fire is still burning here, is what I'm sensing. Let's take a look at Libra Your hopes and fears. What are your hopes and what are your fears? A lot of you have definitely emotionally evolved. This King of Cups can be your energy as well regarding a situation. Ten of Cups here. I mean, this is everybody's hopes and fears. Ten of Cups is about feeling content with relationships. It's about a happy family, feeling that fulfillment emotionally, feeling good communication, realistic goals, being able to communicate effectively with others here. And the fear here is, what if this doesn't happen for me? What if I'm not worthy of this love? What if I feel discontent here? What if there are disputes among the family or among, this emotional energy between me and new love coming in? What if there are too many outside factors influencing this relationship? So let's take a look and clarify this Ten of Cups for you. We have another card of healing, but the good news is that this is the Star card and it comes after a Tower. So Libra, there may have been a Tower moment, an epiphany that really kind of came crumbling down for you, whether this is internal or external, but you've done a lot of healing. And with that, this is why and how you've emotionally evolved and how you're attracting a new level of love that isn't going to just play games, that isn't going to, leave you feeling in the Seven of Swords energy, leave you feeling the need to heal. And that's kind of where you're at this month, is healing past anything that's held you back. And that may be why you have the books card showing up. Some of you may be reading a lot of self-help books. Some of you may be educating yourself or gaining more knowledge about yourself as to maybe why something happened or how you can heal or how you can overcome. But remember, in the future, we have fulfilling work. So I feel like you're putting work into yourself. You're putting work into maybe passion projects or things that you love, maybe even your own family here, Libra. So let's take a look and get a final outcome. Final outcome, Libra, love, February 2022. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork. It talks about dedicated collaboration here. So for some of you, you may feel like you need to put more effort in, or somebody needs to put more effort into a situation. Some of you may be reaching out to maybe therapists, maybe soul coaches, maybe reaching out on YouTube and trying to watch videos for more clarity. This can be about third-party energy as well, and trying to work with a situation that you can see here in this card that they look happy. You know, they look like they are working well together. So I feel like if you are single, you may be mingling with friends, or you may be putting yourself out there where you are collaborating with others at this time, and you're feeling good about your energy. For those of you that are in a relationship, this could be talking to a third party, as in for healing. Maybe this is for healing. Let's take a look and clarify the Three of Pentacles. There is a sense of teamwork there. Teamwork makes the dream work here. So let's take a look and clarify the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we have more healing. We have the Four of Swords showing up again. So the energy that you are coming in at is your outcome. So there's a lot of healing taking place. And you can see here in this picture, it's almost like she's holding her shadow side up, right? And she's making amends with what is kind of happening before her, and she's breathing through it. She's healing. There's a sense of rejuvenation coming from this. And I feel like you're working, could be with you, spirit, and, a divine counterpart. But I feel like you're really growing and learning and healing from a situation here. So I feel that there will be deep, intense emotions here for you, Libra, but it's not necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily great. It is something that will be fulfilling. So that's a good thing. If it's fulfilling, it's something that you will be grateful that you made the choices and decisions that you did here, and that you've put in the work here. So they want to go one more here with the Three of Pentacles and the healing. So maybe you're healing from a third party. That could be a situation here as well. And third party doesn't have to mean somebody had somebody on the side. It certainly can be because you have the healing and then the Three of Pentacles. But it can be you're healing from a situation where somebody made you feel like a third party. Maybe they chose work over you, or they chose family, or they chose, somebody could have put you on the back burner, and you may be healing from that. So we do have awaiting results. This is the Seven of Pentacles. And so I feel like this is your hard work paying off. And we've been getting that. This is fulfilling work. So again, your hard work will pay off and it will be fulfilling towards you. Whatever you are moving into, whatever direction here, will be satisfying to you. So I like this, Libra. All right, let's take a look and get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle for Libra's love, February 2022. So it looks like a lot of self-love showing up, a lot of healing for the majority of you, or a lot of just inner work. Maybe working on passion projects this month. You have Bless. This is a beautiful card to have in the upright position. It's also the card 22, which 2 and 2 is the Emperor. And that's about you taking charge of your own life, taking charge of your own destiny here. So I'm just going to read to you the relationship message for card 22. Libra, and this is about something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. Ooh, this is good. It says you are moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you are being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. I got to stop for just a moment. Remember what I said here, a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. So there's a piece of you that is being healed. It could be that inner child, you and co-creating here with spirit. So you are highly blessed. So unexpected surprises showing up here for you, Libra. It says let's see here. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. So yes, you're definitely either deepening or calling in a high level of intimacy and connection here, and you're also connecting to that high level of yourself. So this is a beautiful clarification, Libra, of everything we were talking about regarding that that soul lesson, soul learning, and the King of Cups. So you're definitely attracting a higher level of love showing up here. Beautiful. Let's get a message here from the Soul Truth deck, Libra. And if you have been taking notes, I do suggest that you jot down whatever question shows up for you here. All right, and we have 2 of them that came out. And maybe ask yourself this, not only throughout the month of February, but throughout the rest of 2022. It says, am I willing? It says, you are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk. There is uncertainty and imperfections ahead. Failure can be certain and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than you ever have before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Your soul action, Libra, is this: be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra, it is possible. I love this for you. Am I willing? It looks like you had the Fool card in the past, which is about that leap of faith and trusting. So even though you have the Moon card, there's going to be clarity. You have the High Priestess. There will be divine guidance, illumination. So take that leap of faith and move into this positive new direction that will be more fulfilling than any relationship that you've had prior. And then next we have, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? So very important for those of you that are, okay, thank you, Spirit. Usually I only get 1 card, but they're telling me mostly for the singles here, and this one is for those in a relationship. It says, to create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action, Libra, when we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. And that's where you're all about in this healing energy. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It's safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra, I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what is best for me. Yes, this is extra energy clarification of everything we've been talking about. Independence here, interdependence, and Setting healthy boundaries for yourself. I like this here, Libra. All right, we're going to get a few messages here from your spirit animals. So Libra, if I could just have you close your eyes for a moment and tune into that third eye chakra. Now that is the chakra between your eyebrows. Take a deep breath in from the belly. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Maybe it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it is an animal that is wild or domesticated, mystical or magical. Perhaps it is an animal that you currently have at your home, or maybe one that you had as a small child. There is no right or wrong answer, Libra. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post whatever power animal you've seen in your third eye chakra in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. So be sure you have subscribed if you haven't already, so you do get that notification when I post the winner. All right, let's get your messages from your power animals. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. You can see here on Peacock Spirit that the heart is illuminated, and it's very beautiful. They're showing, if you can see here, the heart is coming out of that center and really shining. So a lot of you are really stepping up, leveling up, and you're opening your heart up more so now than you ever have due to this healing that you are in, this healing that has taken place here, Libra. Next, we have Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Now, make sure that you stay kind and compassionate, not only towards others, but to yourself, Libra. So stay in that energy of compassion, kindness, healing, and seeing everything from a perspective of learning. No judgment. It's about compassion and learning. It's also the card of 18 here, which is that moon energy. This is about clarity and staying gentle even when things become clear. Okay, you may receive clarity, and at times it's about you staying in that compassionate energy. Next, we have Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. So what is it that you want out of your life? What does this King of Cups energy mean and represent to you? Is this you emotionally evolving? Is it you calling in a soulmate or partner that'll withstand the test of time here? So dream it into being. For some of you, make a vision board. Create a list of qualities or traits that you would like to see in a significant other. And then lastly, we have Electric Eel. Bring your ideas to life. This is really interesting because some of you may be really focusing on your work at this time or your creative passions, something that you really love. But I feel like this is, regarding your love life, this is about bringing that next step of energy to life here. Okay, so bring those ideas. If you have ideas on how to maybe meet new people, or if you have new ideas of conversations that maybe you've never spoke of before with anybody else, open yourself up to being and doing something you've never done before to really grow, prosper, and advance. I like this for you. All right, Libra, last but not least here, we are going to get a message from the Crystal Spirit Oracle. And if any of you Librans out there are interested in any of the decks up here or the ones I use in your deck, or excuse me, in your reading, you can find all of the information listed in the description box below. So lastly, let's get a message from the Crystal Spirit for Libra. Okay, what do we have here for Libra? We have Moldavite. Moldavite. Okay, very powerful energy here. This is 3 and 5 equals 8, and that's the card of strength. So a lot of you really have been overcoming a lot in the past few years regarding your love life. And Moldavite is here to give you that extra healing energy is what I'm sensing. But I'm just going to read to you the relationship message in the guidebook here. It talks about transformation. It talks about rebirth through fire, initiation and opening to new experiences, revitalization and renewal. That is what the Four of Swords embodies, revitalization and renewal. And you get it twice coming up here. You've had the Four of Swords and healing showing up a few times. So the relationship message for you, Libra, is this. As you transition to a new you, you will become part of a new group of people. For you are having new experiences that differ from those that came before. Old friends will be there for you, but new ones will appear, drawn to your vibration, which resonates with theirs. Although you are being initiated into a new experience, you will not be alone. So leave your fears at the door. Your community will find you, and you will know that you belong as they embrace you as one of their own. You will feel the love as you adjust to your new role, confident in the potential of those you care about coming along with you. Encourage them to believe that they too can let go of the past and transition into something better. Whoa, I just got full-on goosebumps because this is your soul tribe. This is the outcome. Three of Pentacles. Moldavite here is talking about this new soul tribe coming to, I don't want to say your rescue, but coming to your energy. It's a new sense of liberation, a new sense of freedom, transformation showing up for you. Something here that you've had to overcome and use the energy of your endurance and your willpower, but there's a new sense of rejuvenation for you. So this is a little bit different of a love reading for you, Libra, but all in all, it's about self-love. And again, we are clarifying love in general, which doesn't always have to be romantic, but it certainly can be for some of you with the King of Cups showing up. But really, I feel like this is a month for you to go inward and really focus on your yourself and raising up, healing anything from the past so you're able to attract this love that you truly desire here. So I love this for you. You most certainly are blessed and you have a lot of really wonderful things showing up, Libra. So I hope this resonates with your energy. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need to hear it most. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and do post your power animal in the comment box below. All right, Libra, sending you a lot of love and light. Till next time.